Well, when in doubt, we're just gonna drive around. We want to get a T3 miner in a couple of these spots. Like, there's a number of these resources that we don't need, like, oodles of. Or for it to be, like, terribly specific. But I don't think I have zeolite generation going right now, and that's a problem. And this is, yeah, getting full of random garbage, which is really annoying. Oh, that thing's also partially full. That's not great for me. Oh. Must have done an osmium run last time. Okay, so we want to get a T3 extractor down. Question, can I put it closer to the start of the cave? I can! Makes my life easier. Okay, make sure we have it to supply everything. Question, can I have this supply everything? I cannot. This is both understandable and slightly sad. Okay, make sure I've still got... I guess I'll need another osmium rod if I want to do more, but it's fine. You know what I should have done? Do I want to actually... Let's go back. Real quick. I'm going to go... where the hell am I? Okay. Oh, that's a valid path? I've ever been there. Oh, it is a valid path. Whee! There's probably like a blue chest around here, or not. Okay, so maybe taking the underwater route, not the most efficient. Turns out there's coral growing under here, and that's a problem. Oh, we can also see if I built the higher tier trees. Or tree generators? I think so. These look like T3s. Boy, if this is Pacific Drive, I'd be having a problem. Okay, is this a T3 generator? Yeah, T3 tree spreader. Good. Plonk the car here. Oh, these things are... I should probably just tear these up at some point. There's a number of these, like, older bits of tech that I've just left around that are honestly completely worthless to me. Okay, eat the beans. Where are we going? Oh, right. I was going to figure out what I need for another teleporter. I need another super alloy rod. Pulsar quartz. Let's do 4. 2 zeolites. 2 obsidians. 2 osmium. And the remaining super alloy rods. And looks like it's not making any more. Okay, cool. So this way I can put up some teleporters in other places. So I don't have to walk or drive. Here's the question. Do I want to dump some things out of my inventory? I do, desperately. My inventory is stupid full, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's go back to one of these. Okay, here we go. I can just leave that there for the time being. Hey, check Twitch and surprised to see you live. Yeah, I haven't, I took a long break from it for a while. And then I've kind of switched over. I switched over to YouTube for a time, but that wasn't working, so now I'm back to Twitch. Okay, let's put these over. Oh, I actually was set up so I could build another teleporter in here. So, we've got the obsidian. We need 1 osmium. Yeah, it looks like I can build 1 more teleporter with what's in here as well. Keeping that in mind. Okay, hopefully it'll sort that while I'm out and busy. Yeah, I'm trying to stream a little bit more consistently. Or a lot, but I don't know, life gets in the way. Sundays and Wednesdays are my consistent days right now. Where I stream somewhere around like 3, 4 o'clock onwards. Till about 8. I don't think I'm going to make it that long today. I think well, I don't know. I mean, now that my internet seems stable, maybe I'm fine. Okay. Now, I don't actually know where I'm going underwater. As, okay. No, I think this is it. Alright, I was going to make the water collectors. I was going to do a lot of things. Well, it's okay. We'll build a teleporter soon. And then I can go back home. Really? There's still ice here. Does that ice just never melt? I have to check this out. Really? I wonder what's in there. Might honestly be nothing. We will see. Okay, so where am I at? Wait, is there no such thing as a zeolite mine? Huh. Oh, there is. It's just back here. Oh. Well, that's not convenient. Okay, well, we're just driving to the other side of this thing for at least a little while. Burp, bap, burp. Stuck in a damn rock. Okay, let's go the other direction. Honestly, it might be one of those where we just ditch the car. So I could build an iron mine here. I know that is a consideration. I've never explored this area, so I don't really know what to look for. Because this was near the area where I first found zeolite and then immediately hooked a... Okay. Immediately hooked a left and said no. Alright. The one immediate problem with this, in retrospect, is that I brought a lot of materials to make a teleporter. I did not bring a lot of materials to build any kind of base. We actually have a thing there. So let's explore for a smidge. Can I recycle these? No. So this is somebody's extremely failed base. Filled with a lot of goodies, actually. Open the vegetube. It has an arima plant. Really wish I could recycle this. Bunch of super alloy. As somebody had said, oh. Okay, I can deconstruct the doors. There's a ladder down, but I'm going to take a look at the rest of this stuff first. Or is this the one I already went into? Might have been. Looks like it. And this guy had a lot of good stuff. Okay, let's see if I can make a basic enclosure. The one problem is, yeah, we don't have much of a supply of, like, food or water in the area. Okay, I need titanium. There we go. Inventory is full. You shut your mouth. Okay. Put a lot of these things over. Yeah, there's a lot of goodies. I'm gonna put the little base here. I don't really have a specific reason why. It's just in kind of a convenient nook between a lot of things. Okay. And let's build that teleporter. Because I guess we don't need to worry about survival at all if I can just warp home. Or even getting resources around. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to name this Lavala. Rip. Lance Riddick. There we go. His name escaped me for like 2 seconds. Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, more than anything else. I don't have to do... Let's just find, like, a chunk of iron around here. It's all titanium, apparently. Really? Yeah, Shell and I have been watching Fringe a lot lately. Just trying to get through it. Guess let's get a little bit more iron and titanium, make the room just a smidge larger. In retrospect. But like Lance Reddick did a really good job in that as kind of the, like, I don't know. What was he? He wasn't a sergeant. I forget what rank he was. But, you know, you're kind of classic FBI chief leader guy. Maybe I did need to build this, actually. There we go. Yeah, because I can just jam one of these in here. Okay, we're just going to have this be a drop point for a lot of materials. Okay, so if I want to make another mining machine, we are going to need only 3 of those. I don't think we're going to need another teleporter for a little while. I'm not going to need any of these. And the thing is, I can always go back and get more resources now that I have a teleporter here. I guess, do I keep in mind for another teleporter? Super raw, super alloy, osmium, zeolite, pulsar quartz, and obsidian. Okay, so we just leave the super alloy alone. Take that all with me. But everything else, yeah, I think we can just send back. Perfect. This is a survival game you play with the Sunday crew. With the missions on Alien Planet. We're talking Icarus, probably? That's my assumption. Okay, so now that I've done that... Oh, no, I actually want to drop all of these off, too. Or, you know, I can just bring them with me. I'm going to switch this back to making super alloy for a while. Did the trade rocket come back? It had to have. Take them all? Alright, let's take a look at what we can make now. So, microchip. T2 locker storage. What does that cost? Much bigger storage. Probably good, though. Smart fabric. Don't know what to do with that. Cooking station. Don't know if I care. And T2 drone, which is probably going to be incredible. Okay. Well, I have more of those than sense. Burp. That's not what I need. Oh, I also have all of these seeds that I'm just going to put away for the time being. Grab all the super alloy I can. And which of these am I mainlining large quantities of? Oh. Oh, have I not set that to supply? Why is nobody moving this thing? Or did I never set this to demand? I did. Confusing. Well, on the flip side, I'm just going to put this here for the moment, because we're going to recycle this. And we're going to build one of these. It's so big. It is so big. You want super alloy. Where's the super alloy? Where's the soup? There it is. Did not mean to move that over. But that's going to give me some space. Okay, so that is delightfully huge. Well, I guess we're out of aluminum. Let's start with that. We're just going to make our way up there. Just one of these at a time. Did I remember to actually have the aluminum mine auto supply? I might have forgotten. Oops. Okay, we never figured out what this was. I guess I'm gonna have this demand zeolite. Because at the moment, we're not actually producing zeolite anywhere. Okay. I believe, yeah, I have that set to demand. Oh, let's have this just be osmium. Instead of even doing this manually, we're just going to demand osmium. And then I'm going to switch this to supply osmium instead. I think I'm actually going to do that with each of these. Because that'll make my life a lot easier. We should probably also make the rods. Okay. That's all the super alloy we want to make. Make uranium rods for a moment. Okay. What are my drones doing? Oh, they're all busy. Off doing something. Okay, what do I need for one of these? Oh. It's just regular drone, but with super alloy and explosive powder instead. I mean, that's easy enough. The iron one full? No. Okay. I guess since my drones are busy, we should probably get some more drones. Oh, put the zeolite away. There we go. Another T2 locker. This is going to be magnesium. Yeah, it's easy enough for me to move these things over. Okay, you're going to demand magnesium. Yeah, this is a boon. Gonna be cobalt? Nope, not rocket engines. I guess if I was really wanted to, I could probably sort these alphabetically. Amphibian farm. Boy, we haven't even started making any of that stuff. Okay. Let's just have this one be titanium for now. Because I think I'm going to take this opportunity to clean up my messes a little. Maybe. Oh, I'm out of super alloy. Excuse me. Should probably also have one of these be iron. I'm just going to put that there for the time being. Okay, done with that. Switch this over to iridium rods. Okay, so the one downer of this... no, it's not a downer. We'll probably just have it turn. Oh, that's clean enough. Let's do silicon. Let's have this be... We've done titanium, we've done silicon. I guess I could do iridium. But I think I'm going to have this be rods. The titanium's already been cleaned out, and the iron's been cleaned out. There we go. So, maybe not the cleanest, but that's a hell of a lot of storage. Okay, rods. So, iron. Always iron. It's the number one thing I'm going to need large quantities of. I guess I'll have the rods here. Okay, let's do supply everything. One. This one we got the correct ones? Yes. Perfect. So I'll have this be electronics. Wherever they happen to be hiding. Look at all these resources I haven't seen yet. Access cards, genetic traits we kind of vaguely know about. Where are the electronics? There it is. Circuit boards. Rocket engines. Thank you everybody for the partner anniversary wishes. It's weird that they notify people about that now, but it's appreciated. Okay, rocket engines? Y'all. What about this one? Iron. Get rid of that. I need more super alloy. We'll have to come back and make more of these at a later date. I just wanted to get this sorted while we're here. We're doing iron-wise. I did actually set that to request iron, right? That's definitely requesting rods, circuits, rocket engines. I'll have to see if there's anything else that's, like, being hoarded in these. It doesn't look like it. Like the entire world seems to be ending outside and you're just casually doing science. It's just a meteor shower. As always. They come down, they probably leave super alloy. I'm not paying attention to it. Right. Drop that off. Alright. And what do we even do with, what do we do with these two? Yeah, what resources? Oh. I mean, all things considered. I think I'll move Pulsar Quartz up. And... Obsidian? There we go. I'm going to set these to supply. Hopefully they get moved. I do really wish you could actually see the item floating in here, as it would make my life much easier to identify where the heck anything is. If there was just like a small little, hey, this is where your stuff is. Did I set this to supply? No, I should set it to, though. I guess we get like 2 more down. Because sulfur. Let's have this demand sulfur. Zoom. Wow, that was fast. But that is why I built these things. For the speed. Okay, what else am I working with that I need? Kind of in vague range here. Oh, you know what? We haven't actually put the uranium or the iridium storage down. So I guess I'll do that next. Then I might stop. I'll have to do more of this at a later date. I just want to be able to get some of these things nearby. Okay. Is there one for silk? No. I think I'll just put it over here. I thought I did have one for silk upstairs. I suppose not. Okay, well, one way or another, that solves that issue. Oh, here's the issue. There was one. It was up here. It was just very full. Which is awesome, actually. How much are these worth? Oh, nothing. I was hoping I could just sell them. Okay, so now that we've done that, if you give a mouse a cookie, they're going to demand a matter reconstructor. Question mark. Okay, so we need bioplastic and super alloy. I'm going to make 2 of these because I don't necessarily know what I need from them. Bioplastic. But I might as well have 2 just because. Oh, turn the silk into fabric. I see. There we go. So this will be getting me phytoplankton A. You know what? I'm going to set this one to supply everything. We'll see what it actually generates. But yeah, they make different things in different lakes. That's what I was thinking. So we'll go put one over here. No, that's still phytoplankton A. Well, I'm just gonna have it produce while I'm here. This isn't actually what I wanted to do. It just kind of happened. We're going to teleport back to that other base we were building. Oh, I should probably actually take a quick drink. Now I'm thinking about it. Might need that other satellite. Yeah, I haven't found the recipe for it yet, though. We also haven't figured out how to make bombs, which I'm actually frustrated by. Eat some beans and warp back to Laval. Right. Because we found this little base here, and then I filled up my inventory and said, I'll come back later. And that later should be now. I really cannot wait to play the new DLC. Oh, hey. Oh, this is the same thing. Why is it that this person has an underground base? I don't think I can do that. Well, I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there's no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather. And not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. Zaudan. Okay, we've got more. Been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in a better position for terraformation in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. And where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I've looked everywhere without success and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I can't stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. Zaudan. Wow, they really do scale your rewards incredibly well. I should have parked the car nearby. Dude's got like a weird ladder labyrinth. Okay, the base was over here? No. Other direction. That's where my car is. Didn't you unlock a bigger backpack? Oh shit, I did. Yeah, let's go, take a look at that. Yeah, I can leave that there. No, we did get a microchip from that. Okay. T2 lights for my vehicle. That's fine. Okay, so what do I need for T6 backpack? Are we immeasurably lucky? We found exactly one of those. Ooh, that's a big backpack. I'm gonna have to go set up a teleporter near that, but it still makes my life easier. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot. There's so many things to keep track of. Alright, should make life easier. Where the heck is that ladder? There it is. Did I read this? No, we did read that. Okay, so we have that one, but let's go down this one first. And see where this leads. Doors! Welcome to your assigned planet. Okay. I think this is where they were starting to lose it, is my guess. You know, I'm pretty sure I've seen a scene like this in Mouthwashing. You sent me here to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't even care at all. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought this was a good idea should go to hell. The pardon was never part of the plan. Be cursed, Sentinel Corp. Yeah, I think so. Zaudan is taking this quite well, all things considered. I wasn't even this far along, and I was already considering building a planetary gun. Okay, we will have to come back. I still think I want to build a gun. Yeah, bigger backpack still is not big enough. Nope. So could drop all this stuff off and just be really lazy. Or we could just pop home because it takes like no effort and it saves my drones a lot of flying. There we go. What is this one? Please be bomb. Interior wall. Actually, how have I gone this far without finding that thing? Process of elimination. We will eventually get more. Yeah, don't drones unlock the lock? Empty out the lockers for me. They do. I just, since I'm right next to the teleporter, it's kind of easy to pop over and dump it in on the interior, just from like a speed perspective. I don't actually know if it's that good. Hey, more quartz. And we're done with this nightmare hole. Unless he had another secret that I'm not aware of. Which would be very funny. But I think that's all of it. If it's not, I don't know. I guess let's double check. And nothing else is popping up. This one kind of lights up as though I could recycle it, but it won't let me. Oh yeah, you can actually see these things. Wait. Oh, is that... That's a cave entrance to the underground, isn't it? Supposedly? Maybe not. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, I still haven't been out here with the giant weird, like, hand structures. Or the infinite hell desert. Or this area, which looks like a blood lake. And I'm going to assume it's that way until something changes my mind. Okay. I think one more trip back home. Drop things off, get a drink. Yeah, it's not as much this time around, but that's okay. And I do have some spare water bottles sitting around, but still. So what is this generated? Oh, actually plenty. Okay, let's do circuits. 1, 2, 3. Super alloy, hopefully we've picked up enough. I'm just gonna set them up here, I think. Well, we have all the spare Nulnas, but I think I'm gonna rip it apart. Put it here. Put this back to the Nulnas. I guess we could rip that whole thing apart. The problem is we don't have enough super alloy for this. Okay, you know what? I'm going to set them up over here. Next to the aquarium. Okay, so you're going to be demanding if I can find them. A. B. And C. So hopefully they'll be supplied from the other place. Alright, and I'm just going to put these away because, yeah, we just don't have enough super alloy. Or maybe we do. I'm going to switch this over to producing super alloy for a while. Are we just maxed out on our... Cripes. I might need to make another... iron storage because this is honestly a little terrifying. We could make a bunch of the regular lockers. Oh. But this is so much better. I'll have to think about it. For now, yeah, I'm in a fine spot. We've got other things anyway. Okay, where's the car? Going through here, up to the right, we want to find that cave again. That was a weird stuttering noise. Yeah, we want to find the obsidian cave so we can actually start supplying obsidian. It's like over here-ish. Oh. Okay, so we've got a couple of things. We got some iridium here. Oh. Oh. Maybe we just build it here, but there's also another underground ladder. So I think we found the lad again. Okay. Ore extractors. So we already have the iridium rod. Let's grab those 3 of these. And then hopefully I can just plonk it down like here-ish. Yes. There we go. Now we have obsidian being generated. We also have... oh, boy. I feel like I found Zhao's setup again. Let's clear everything out of my inventory. Looks like we're getting a bunch of rocket engines, so we should probably build another drone construction thing. That's dangerous. Zhaodan. Okay. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp, but I'm still extremely cold. It's been 2 days since I ran out of food. I miss my family. I'm so lonely. Lost all hope. I'll have to move out soon. I'm terrified of going outside again. It's so dark and so cold. I'll have to check the message on this one. Isn't this like 20 years later? Or is this the year before he went mad? I legitimately don't remember. Wow, that's not great. But now I am a captive, bodily in irons in a dungeon and mentally imprisoned in one idea, one horrible, hideous, one unconquerable idea. Only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. Righto. Anything else I can deconstruct here? Okay, that is a window. This is just a very big window. Feels like I missed a log or something in the area. It would be funny if I could deconstruct the window. Okay, whatever we have, doesn't look like there's anything else. I wonder how many of these bases we have just sitting around. Okay, next order of business, crash ship? I think, yeah. Let's just head for this crash. No, this is a different crash ship than the other one I went to, isn't it? Or is it not? I swear there's another crash ship over here. Yes. This one. I went into this one. So we haven't been to this one yet. This looks like it might actually be a bit of a trial. Oh god, there it is. Where is even the entrance on this one? Alright, that's gonna take some doing. I think, in the interest of my own convenience, let's actually build another micro base here. I know we have one like 30 feet in the other direction, but this will just make my life easier. And this way I can also put storage lockers down. Which will make my life much smoother. Okay, teleporter. So 2 of those, obsidian, that, and zeolite. Yeah, frankly, I might actually want to build a big locker in here. If I can get the chance. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I think I'm just going to build 2 of the bigger lockers rather than trying to, like, jam an electronic one out here. Yeah, we can just dump all this stuff. Oh, I guess we do have an amount of circuits in my inventory. But no super alloy. Alright. Grab everything else that is after the... that. So we want this. Because I think the rest of this stuff we kind of want for teleporters and other things. Should be good enough. Can you request food and water to be sent to you via drone as well? Yes. Make them waste their time. The main thing is it's extremely easy for me to just, like, pop home whenever I need to. I do have Jonas Restore set to supply, yeah? Yeah. But yeah, it's a cool set of systems. It's fun to play around with. Okay, do I want to investigate a crash ship, or do I want to get my fish production going? Both, technically. Let's actually see about this. Let's just get a very basic fish. Well, it might not be so basic, actually. We can probably make some good fish. We can make frogs. We can make provos. Carom. So T3 mutagen, phytoplankton, and a fertilizer. Oh, we probably only need 2. Fertilizer 1. And phytoplankton B. There we go. Now let's just make some fish eggs to put into that aquarium. We might actually need to make some more. But that'll be okay for now. Sequencing. How long is this going to take? Not very long. We might want to make another one of these. Sure. I still really wish I could actually just, like, queue up a build and have all of my drones bring the resources out for me. Maybe that's something we get access to later. I hope so.